Hello, all. Very good evening. This is Karthik from Raj Cloud Technologies. I welcome you all to today's artificial intelligence and machine learning program using Python. Previously, like we have done with the two introduction classes already. This is our first session. This is our first session. So whoever missed the previous classes, you can visit our YouTube channel, Raj Informatica Real Time Hand Job Based Training. This is this is our YouTube channel. Just go to the video section here. You can see home videos, shorts, and many things. Just go to the video section. You can just scroll down here. Okay, so you can able to see here. This is our last session. Okay, this is our last introduction class. I am sending you here over Zoom chat. Okay, so if you want, you can just save the chat. Okay, you can just like or copy the link from chat. Okay, yes. So this is our YouTube channel, Raj Informatica Real Time Hands On Job Based Training. We have almost 36K subscribers. 460 plus videos are uploaded here already. If you just go to the video section, you can find out here we have uploaded videos on many tools and technologies. Okay, on Informatica IDQ, AWS Data Engineering, Cybersecurity, Data Analyst, AI and ML, Azure Data Engineering and Databricks, and many other technologies. We have uploaded many videos here. Just visit our channel once. If you really like our content, like the videos, comment on them, and subscribe to the channel for more videos. And subscribe to the channel for more videos. I have shared the channel link as well. So over Zoom chat. So please use this link or search for Raj Informatica. You'll get this channel and subscribe to the channel so that you'll get all the updates here. Okay. Yes. And we have an Instagram page as well. That is Raj Informatica. We have a 3000 plus followers here. So in this Raj Informatica Instagram channel, we are going to post only the job placement content here. Okay, so where the opportunities are available right now, any referrals are available, on all these things, like we will be posting here the complete information. So visit our Instagram page as well and follow it for job updates. Exclusively job updates will be posted here in this Instagram handle. Okay, now let's get into our website. We have a website called rajinformatica.com. In this rajinformatica.com, so you can see here on the left top corner, Raj Informatica is now Raj Cloud Technologies. Initially, the name was Raj Informatica, but now we have changed the name by adding a many cloud technologies here, so that like we changed the name to Raj Cloud Technologies. This is our home page. Just scroll down a bit. You can see here the software trainings that we offer here. Generative AI, Informatica IDQ and CDQ program, AWS Data Engineering, Azure Data Engineering and Databricks, Snowflake in the combination of DBT and ADF, Informatica Power Center, Informatica Cloud ISS IDMC, Artificial Intelligence with Machine Learning, Cybersecurity and Ethical Hacking, Microsoft Power BI, GCP Professional Certification Training, SAP S4 HANA and FICO Training, Python Full Stack Training and Data Science Training, Python for AI and ChatGPT, Salesforce, and AWS and DevOps. These are the courses that we are offering from Raj Cloud Technologies. Just above this section, you can find out upcoming free live sessions. Okay, so you can see here today Snowflake at 7 p.m. AI and ML at 8 p.m. Tomorrow on 3rd September, tomorrow Informatica Cloud ISS IDMC. Day after tomorrow 4th, AWS Data Engineering. Whatever the free live sessions that we are offering from Raj Cloud Technologies, all these sessions will be available here over our website. Okay, in the section of upcoming free live sessions. In this section, all these links will be available. Okay, just scroll down again. You will be able to see the complete things of interview questions. Like we have many interview questions uploaded here, many materials uploaded here, and we exclusively offer internship programs for freshers who is passed out in the year 2025 and who is going to pass out in the year 2026. Got it? Yes. I just like want to get all your information, like your names and WhatsApp numbers. Okay, so that I can share you today's session link. Okay, today's session link I'll share it with you. We have done one demo session as well. That demo session link also I'll share it with you. So share me your name and WhatsApp number over chat, so that we can share you the complete things with you. Okay, we'll share you today's session recording and material also. we will be sharing with you. Okay? Yes, you can just drop your name and WhatsApp number over chat. We can start the session. We can start the session. We'll just take a sharp 1 minute break. We'll just take sharp 1 minute break and we'll start the class. Okay? Meanwhile, start posting your name and WhatsApp number over chat to get today's session recording and material. Thanks for sharing your contacts. Yeah, you can share in the group as well, or you can share me here in the personal chat as well. Anything is fine. Yeah, I hope like the people share your name and contact numbers here. If not shared, still the chat is open. You can go ahead. You can still post, okay? Yes. So just wait till end of the session. You are going to get some special offer as well today. If you want to know more about AI and ML program, you can see here the courses section. Okay, all the courses are listed here. In this, you can select AI with ML training. AI with ML training, you can just select this. Okay, you can see here the batch is starting from today. Today is session number 1. We have done with the demo, introduction, everything is done. Today is session number 1 so that you people will be learning from complete scratch. Okay, yes. And this session timings are 8 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. IST. Monday to Friday, 4 classes will be taken. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday will be holidays for you. We wantedly given a holiday for every 2 classes so that you can plan your practice and accordingly, and you can go ahead and you can learn perfectly here. Okay, you can get the complete information like technology thought, course unique features, course curriculum, weekly wise course curriculum is also available. Okay, and upon completion of training, like what and all we are going to cover, about your trainer Advait Garu, many things we have there in this page. Please go through once. If you have any doubts, you can contact us on this number 8105296858. On this number, you can contact us so that we can help you with any of the information. Okay? Yes. Thank you for being with me till this time. The chat is still open. If you haven't posted your name and WhatsApp number, you can keep posting here. Okay? Yes. Advait Garu, over to you, please. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Karthik. So, guys, I'm sharing my screen. So, is it everyone is able to see the screen? Please respond. Is my screen is clear and my voice is clear from all of you people? You can use the chat box and you can make it more interactive with me. It's not like that. I have to talk here and you should hear. Okay, it should be a to and fro discussion. Then only we can get a great knowledge and good knowledge from. I can share best knowledge from my end as well. Okay. Yes. So in the last session, I just given about demo. However, I'm not sure how many people are joined again from the last demo, and some more people are might be joined as today is their first class. Okay. Before going to those discussions, let me introduce myself first. Yes, I am Advait. I completed my post graduation in statistics in 2007 from Usmania University, Hyderabad. Okay, my entire education has been done in Hyderabad. Okay. After that, I worked as a data analyst for TNS India Private Limited. For 5 years after that, again I worked as data scientist for Genpact. So almost 15 years of work experience with the different industries, with the different multiple domains. Okay. From the last 6 years, I started teaching the parallelly for people who are learners who are interested and I made agreed with several different organizations throughout India, and I'm started teaching the people. And from the I just recently collaborated with Raj Cloud from the last 6 to 9 months. We have done multiple batches here, and today also we are going to start up a new batch, which is what artificial intelligence and machine learning. So under the artificial intelligence, we are going to learn what machine learning. Okay. So here we have discussed 1 or 2 sessions in the past about what is exactly artificial intelligence, what is machine learning. But however, we are going to discuss again few things from the where the topic will exist, where the machine learning will get started. So as I told in your last sessions, if you see, we discussed about what is machine, okay, what is computer, nothing but, and what are the types of data sets, structured data, unstructured data, and how the training can be happen using Python language. Okay, so these are the examples we have taken. If anyone are interested again to watch those recordings, yes, you can go back and touch with our Raj Cloud team. They can hand over that recordings to you. You can watch those recordings as well. Because today I want to start up the actual session. I don't want to take up any kind of demo kind of session again from the scratch. Okay, so let's start up the actual class from today. Okay, so basically, if you want to make our expertise in the machine learning, or if you want to get a job role in the artificial intelligence, okay, so the minimum skills that we are supposed to start our journey with what a programming knowledge and statistics. So without touching up these things, we can't really start up our journey. So what are those things? One is minimum statistics skills and minimum Python code skills. So I'm not sure here how many people are there who are from zero coding knowledge. But if you are already familiar with coding knowledge, then it is really good. You can easily catch up. Even if you are not from non-coding, okay, even if you are from non-coding background also, still no worries. We are going to learn from the scratch level. I'll make you show installation and all, how Python is going to be set as, how Python is going to be useful, how we can install it. All those discussions we'll talk in the coming lectures. No need to worry. And statistics, as I told, these are the two things, core subjects we have to start learning from here. Then after discussing of 1 week, 1 week plus discussions of the statistics Python lectures, then we are going to start learning with what? Yes, machine learning. This is where the most important topic to us. So machine learning is a small word but contains large amount of subject. Here we are going to spend almost 2 weeks completely. After that, natural language processing. Of course, I divided my entire syllabus into basic fundamentals of machine learning. That is one case. Fundamentals of machine learning. Then that is for first week. Second week, we are going to learn advanced machine learning topics. Similarly, later after completing the machine learning topic successfully, we are going to learn what? Natural language processing. Here also, yes, I divided my whole course into two things again. Fundamentals with advanced. So in the meanwhile, when we are finishing up the machine learning topics, yes, here we are going to work on project. Remember this, note this. Similarly, after completing the NLP, natural language process also, yes, here also we are going to finish up one project. Plus, like that, okay? So that is what, whenever we are completing one major content, where we are getting a lot of efforts, we are working on a project related to it. So that you will get a proper idea. When do we choose which things, okay? After finishing up the NLP, yes, again we are going to start with what? Deep learning. So here also I divided my entire area into fundamentals and advanced. So once you are successfully done, yes, here also we are going to have a projects. That's how the plan that we have done. And after completing it, yes, you are going to have, of course, in between this gap only, we are going to have a lot of practices also. And we are going to have work, we are going to work on some specific case studies projects. So I'm not going to do, you are going to do using the knowledge of what I shared with you. So few things I'll do it, but most of the things you are supposed to do it. So this entire plan I have made it for complete next for 2 months of course, 2.5 months course of whatever the duration that we have planned. So duration is just only for namesake. Trust me, duration is only for namesake. The more when you involved with me, the more when you ask me more and more questions regarding the subject, the best you are going to have, apart from my explanation. The more if you interact with me, the more and more time we are going to spend on it, such that you can get a best of the knowledge. Okay. Yes. So that's what I would like to clear it from you. So yes, what I said. However, you want to become a data scientist, or you want to become a machine learning engineer, or an artificial intelligence role, or any area under the AI role, okay, under the entire AI subject, whichever the role that if you want to work on it, but we are supposed to begin with what? Learning with what? Statistics and Python. Okay? Without touching up those things, we can't really carry forward our knowledge anywhere. Even if you want to learn generative AI in the future, yes, statistics, Python is must. Machine learning is must. NLP must. Deep learning must. These are major things out there to understand those topics also. So as a beginner, you are supposed to start from here on. Okay. So let's go with the statistics first. I'm going to share these all notes with you, whatever that we are going to discuss in this class. Okay. So let's begin up. So I will take an example first. Through that example, we will understand what's going on really. Okay. We'll take up an example. What's the example? So let's imagine we are recruiting, okay, we are recruiting a military, that's what, an army people, okay, we are recruiting a army people in a fast basis. So fast basis means what? Very fastly I have to make it. We are recruiting a army people of 5,000 people on immediately. 5,000 people immediately. Now, for this 5,000 people, I have to set up an eligibility criteria, right or not? Eligibility. I can't take every person for this recruiting, right or not? So, I don't have any past historical data with me, like what should be the eligibility criteria to be taken? What kind of people to be selected for those army? I don't have the past information. But what are the major important information we needed from every person? Such as the first thing is what? The person should be Indian. Agree? The person should be Indian. Second thing is, let's say age should be greater than or equal to some 21 years. So I given as 21 years. Okay. Well, comes the height. Here, I'm a bit confused. What should be the height criteria to be given now? That is what? According to the 2025, we are in 2025 years, right? What could be the average Indian height? I want to know it. What could be the average Indian height? I want to know it. Because I can't ask more height where the 5,000 people may not possible. For example, if I am asking, I need six feet people only. So what happens? My demand is 5,000, but maybe I may have only 3 to 4,000 people. So what does it mean? Demand is more, supply become less. So that becomes difficult for me again. Let's say if I ask 5.2 or 5.3, some random number, 5.2 or 5.3. So what happens? I need 5,000 people, but I may see if 5 lakhs people will come for, they may come to the ground to select themselves, to say that yes, I am eligible. So that is what happens. Demand is 5,000, but people are appeared there 5 lakhs people. So that becomes very difficult situation for me. So in order to solve this problem, I need to know currently what is the average Indian height. See, I can't give a number with a small digit number. I also can't give a number which is very impossible number. So I need to know exactly currently what is the average Indian height. I have to understand. Are you getting my point? What I'm asking? Currently, what is the average Indian height? I need to know it. So to get this answer, what should I do now? How do we know average Indian height? How do we know? Can anyone guess? How can I understand that average Indian height? By doing what thing I can get to know average Indian height in 2025? What could be the height? Average means what? Neither a short person's height, neither a tall person's height. Average is somewhere in the middle. That's what average. So how could I know this average Indian height? So what is the first step that you are supposed to do? Collect the data. Collect the data is the first thing that we are supposed to do. All of you understanding my point? Collect the data. Data of what? Collect the data of several Indians. Several Indians from different states. Are you getting my point? Why I mentioned as different states here? Let's say now currently imagine we are in the people, we are in one specific region. Let's imagine we are in some city called Bangalore. All we people are, imagine we are in Bangalore city. Now what happens if I am collecting the data from here, the small portion Bangalore, my data becomes biased. My data becomes biased because you are going to collect the data of only Bangalore city, and that means what? Your result will be only the Bangalore city people, not whole India. Right or not? Can we collect every Indian in the reality? Is it possible? Can we collect every Indian in the reality? Every Indian means what? The people who are above age greater than 21, probably something around 70-80 crores. Because the remaining people I'm considering like, those could be women, those could be kids, all. So I'm ignore those because I'm talking about only male people here. Okay. I ignored women's, I ignored kids and all. So remaining will be what? Some 60 to 80 crores people will be there who are eligible here. So in the reality, can we collect every Indian height? No, na. So in the statistics, what do you call na? That is called as population data. In the statistics, we call them as what? Population. Population means what? A number. We cannot say exactly what is it. A number which is the data size. Okay, we called as capital N. A number in the data we called as capital N. We don't know the number of that capital N exactly. It is 60 crores or 65 crores or 70 crores. We don't know. Then what you have to do? You have to collect what? A sample data. Sample data means what? A small part of the entire population. I'm telling again, Sample data means what? A small part of the entire population. That means what? Here also I'm taking the same. Collecting the sample data of several Indians from different states. That means what? I have to select the people from all over the states. From here, from here. Not from one specific city. I have to collect from the all over Indians. Then only I'll call as an Indian. Huh? If I'm getting the data of only Bangalore, so he will become Bangalore person's height. Right or not? I'm not want to take the result of one specific city. I want to take the result of whole India. Then only I call as what? Average Indian height. Did everyone understood here? So what is sample here? Sample is a subset of whole population. Okay, sample is a subset of whole population. And whenever we are dealing an analysis, okay, whenever we are dealing with an analysis, or whenever we are starting with analysis, whenever we're starting with an analysis, okay, first of all, what we should have? Yes, we have to get the sample data from whole population. All of you understood this one, what I said? Data scientist is all about what? Working on the data. First of all, we have to get the data into our hands, then only we can start working on analysis. Okay? Now, after getting the data, what you are really going to do? That's the question. After getting the data, what we are going to really do? So this is X. What is X area? X means what? Whatever the data I'm collecting the information. What I'm collecting? A height of the people. 170 centimeters, 168 centimeters, 158 centimeters, 172 centimeters, okay, 178 centimeters, 176 centimeters, and 166 centimeters. Like that, I have collected so many people. Some hundreds of people I collected. But however, data is data, right? What are all these things? Yes, heights of different people. So what you are doing here after collecting it? Yes, I can calculate some statistics. What you can calculate statistics here? Yes, I can calculate mean. I can calculate median. I can calculate mode. Right or not? I can calculate something called standard deviation, variance, range. What are all these things? Statistical calculations, no? Hope in your childhood days you might be hearing about these words. Mean, median, standard deviation, variance. So what are all these things? Statistical measures. How do we calculate? I will tell you. But I can do it all these calculations from the given data. I can do it all these calculations from the given data. Even in the Excel also, we have such a predefined functions. For example, yes, average is a symbol for mean. So I calculate in the average. Median. We can calculate the median. How I'm doing it? Yes, I have predefined functions. Similarly, under the Python also, we are going to have predefined functions. Similarly, under the Python also, we are going to have predefined functions. Which, to be frank, we don't need to do anything from our hands. Everything Python will do it. Just Excel how it is doing now. But whatever that, okay? Whatever the data that you are doing now, whatever the statistics, whatever the statistical calculations, okay, after getting this data inside, whatever the statistics or measures, statistical measures, okay, that we calculate on the given sample data. We call it as what? We call it as what? Yes, descriptive statistics. Descriptive statistics. All of you understanding my point, what I'm talking? So we are going to learn of this descriptive statistics in detail. But I'm just today, I'm giving up an introduction to you. Whatever the measures. Whatever the measure means what? Yes, I calculated mean, median, mode in today. I did not done, but I'm going to do it. But I can do mean, median, mode. I can do standard deviation, variance, range, and many more. Percentages, percentiles, many more I can calculate. So what are all these things comes under? Yes, descriptive statistics. So similarly, but what is my intention? Yes, estimating the current Indian average height. This is my estimation. This is my problem started. This is my question started. Average Indian height. But what I have done, I collected only sample data. The sample data average, can we guess it as whole population data average? Are you getting my point what I'm talking? Sample data average is what? This one. Can we finalize that my entire population data mean also will be the same? Let's say person A is selected this heights of the people. If person B is also going into the field, do you think that person B also will meet the same people again from the different states? No, na. Person B might meet a different other people. Person C also will go. Person D also will go. So every person will have their own data. That means, so when we have that own data, indirectly, the mean also will be different or not from every person. Here I got as 169. Person B got as 171. Okay, person C got as 168. Again, person C got as 172. Now, which one number is correct? How can I conclude that? Which average is finalized? Should I go with person A or person B, person C, person D? How can I conclude it? We can't, nah? We cannot understand who is correct. Everyone is correct in their opinion. Everyone is correct in their opinion. But which one to be done? Which one to be finalized? That's how. Okay, that's how inferential statistics is existed. Okay, so with the help of descriptive statistics, okay, by applying some more theory, we can also estimate what? Results on population data. So those theory what you called? Yes. Hence it is called, what do you call it is? Inferential statistics. Hope so all of you are understood the differences between descriptive and inferential statistics. This is just an introduction. We don't need to go into deep lectures of the statistics also. Only some fundamentals. Mainly descriptive statistics is important. If you are interested to learn inferential statistics, yes. Again, there is a separate concept. There is a separate study. We have data science. If anyone are joining in the data science course, there you are supposed to understand the inferential statistics part. Since our program is related to what? Artificial intelligence and machine learning parts. Hence, we are going to learn the descriptive statistics only, not the entire inferential statistics. Hope you are understanding what I meant to say. Okay, we are entering into the related area of artificial intelligence and machine learning part. Hence, currently inferential statistics is not really important to us. Just I given a rough idea. to have a knowledge on the differences of these two topics, so that if anywhere, if you are reading a book or if you are watching any videos now, you should get in a clear cut understanding about these two topics. Because statistics is a big subject, actually it's a big ocean, but what amount of topics are really enough to acquire the knowledge of machine learning, those related topics only we are going to pull it from the statistics. So descriptive statistics is important for us, hence I am going to talk only those related topics. Understanding now what I'm talking? Okay, now come to the point. Now we understood that, yes, through the above example, what we understood, yes, for any scenario, as a big or small, for any scenario, first of all, we should have data, right or not? We should have data. Now the question is, we understood the data. What do you mean by data? So if you see in this example, I have a numerical data. Okay. So is it every time same kind of data we are going to receive in all the times? For example, if this person A is collecting these heights of the people from different people, right or not? These are their IDs, Aadhaar IDs, imagine like that, Aadhaar numbers. Every time you are going to have only this kind of data, only height only you are collecting actually. You can also collect their ages, you can also collect their location, you can also collect their gender. So not only just numerical data, you can also collect other types of data. So data is available in different types, right or not? Data is in a different types. So what are those data types? What are those data types? So data majorly we are divided into two types. Data has majorly divided into two types. Okay. I'll share these notes later on. If you are maintaining a running note, then it is really good. Okay. Yes, data is majorly divided into two types. One is, any idea? Anyone has any idea about these data types? Anyone has an idea? No idea? Okay. So data has majorly continuous. Continuous is one of the type. And the other one is discrete. Data are majorly two types: continuous, discrete. So what are continuous? Continuous means what? Always going to have a units. Always going to carry some units, such as interval and again ratio type. Again, I'm taken into two categories. One is interval type and ratio type. So what is the difference between the ratio and interval? Here, values, the range of the interval will be minus infinity to plus infinity. Any value. Under the ratio, only starts with 0 to infinity, anywhere. Okay, let us say examples. Units means what? If I am asking you, tell me what is your age So what's your answer? Probably you will tell that yes, you are 28 years old. 28 years. You are mentioning the word called years. So years is a unit. I'm asking you, tell me what is your weight? You may answer, yes, I am 78 kgs. So kgs is a units. I'm asking you how much distance that you are traveling from office to home or home to office. Now you will tell that yes, 10 kilometers I'm traveling. So kilometers is a units. So hope you are understood now what is continuous means. So continuous means what? Always carrying some units. Now what is interval means what? Temperature. Temperature from where you collected, you may get in negative values also. Temperature can be negative, minus 5 degrees Celsius, minus 10 or 20 degrees Celsius. Right or not? Then what is ratio? Never get a negative. Let's say your age, never get a negative answer. Your weight, never get a negative. Right or not? Your height. So if you see, all these are non-negative numbers only. Height can be calculated in centimeters. Weight can be calculated in kgs. Age can be calculated in years. Can anyone tell example of ratio type or interval type? In what circumstances you will see units? How much of water that you drink every day? You will tell this in liters or not? Let's say 1.5 liter. So water that we drink every day depends upon the person it is. Okay, some might take a little bit more or less. Price of anything, yes, well said, Nikhil. Yes, price of a product. Either is a petrol or a gold or a mobile or laptop. Every product price will be expressed in rupees. Okay. In your home, how much of electricity that you are using? Salary also, na Rahu? Yes. Salary also will discuss in dollars or rupees, right? Yes. So price or salary, right? Or price of a product or salary of a month. You will express in rupees. And what I said, yes, electricity that we are using every day, some volts, I think. How much of space in your mobile? How much of GB that you are consuming every day? How much of internet that you are using every day? We don't know proper number, but there will be some number. Agree? You may using 500 MB or 1 GB or 2 GB. How much of space is there in your hard disk? So all these are comes under what? Yes, completely comes under continuous. When I'm specifying with some number with units, na, like kgs, liters, rupees, kilometers, speed, weight, height, anything, na, when you are specifying units, na, those all comes under what? Continuous. So if it is a valid number of minus number, then it comes under interval. Okay. When it is restricted with greater than or equal to 0, then it is ratio number, ratio type. Because computer doesn't know the differences of these types. What you give, it will take. But being a human being, we should know the differences. Computer is just a machine. It won't understand these logics. You are the person how to treat with a variable or a data. You should understand it. So being learning is important for us. Okay. Yeah, this all comes under what? Continuous. Then what are discrete? So discrete means what? Again, discrete contains three types. Okay. One is countable. Another one is nominal. And the final one is ordinal. Okay. So nominal, ordinal don't have much difference. Countable is slightly different. Let us see what is countable first. If I'm asking you daily how many times that you are visiting to a place, let's say if you are going to office, okay, you are going to the office and you are coming back for some reason, you are going out from the office and again you are coming to the office. So probably the answer will be what? You may tell one or two or three. How many times you are getting a calls in your mobile? 5 times, 6 times, 10 times. Can you tell that I received a calls 10.5 times today? We cannot tell that. That or not? How many times you traveled per day? 3 times, 2 times, or 0 times? That means that the countable data, number of accidents, number of videos, number of vacancies, number of posts, okay, number of messages, okay. So how you call this all? Countable or not? Number of messages, calls, okay, yes, traveling, okay. What else we can do? Number of number of calls, number of traveling, number of messages, yes, videos, visits to a hospital, number of claims, number of insurances, number of applicants, number of jobs, yes. So all these are comes under what? Countable data. Whole number, yes. So here we cannot get the decimal, but here it is possible. Like I can see your weight is 73.2 kgs. Right or not? I can tell the decimal number. Here I cannot tell the decimal. That comes under what? Countable. Okay. The next one, nominal. So here data will be categorized into either two categories or more categories. Let's say this entire data is being divided into male, female, male, female. Right or not? Imagine male, female, male, female. Like this. So what happened here? Divided the data into categories. Two categories or three categories, such as gender, education, location. Okay. Your education. I am asking every student what is your education background. So you say BTech, MTech, BCA, MCA, MBA. Location, yes. From which location? You say Bangalore, Mysore, Chennai, Pune, Hyderabad. Location. I'm asking your designation. Tell me the designation that you are working. So all these are what? nominal type. So what is ordinal then? So ordinal also almost same with the nominal, but slightly different. Like ranking will be there here. Data will be arranged in an order. Let's say excellent is one kind of ranking. If you give rating 5 after watching the movie, it means it's an excellent. If you give 1 means what? It's what? It means what? Very poor, na? So here rankings will be there in between 1 to 3 or 1 to 5 or 1 to 10. So how you divided your data into multiple categories, 2 categories or 5 categories, doesn't matter, but data has been categorized. So these all things are concerned about discrete data, either countable data or categorical data. So nominal ordinal is also called as what? Categorical data. So your job is what? When we receive the data with us, we have to understand that the given data belongs to what kind of data type. The given data belongs to what kind of data type. Let's see few examples. Now you are supposed to recognize that data type. Okay, I'll show you one example. Now you people have to recognize that each variable is what data type. Okay. So this is a hospital data. So like lot of people are visited to the hospital. Almost up some 500 patients will be there. We got last number. 500 patients are there. What information we have? Gender, OGTT. So OGTT means what? Some glucose value. When I'm testing you, sugar levels. Okay, those glucose value. And this is what diabetic blood pressure. How much of blood pressure that you have currently? And this is what BMI, age of the people who visited the hospital, and finally diabetes. Okay. Now you are supposed to tell me each variable is what data type. Tell me gender. This is comes under which one? Gender comes under which data type? Nominal, na? Right. Nominal it is. So OGTT. So glucose value. Your sugar levels, how much they are inside your body, those things it is. Sugar levels. So it has no decimal inside the data, but it does not mean that it is countable. Level means what? How much glucose there inside your body. Glucose is like something like a liquid. Sugar level, how much sugar quantity is being inside. So which one it is comes under? It's a continuous. Okay. Next one, blood pressure. Blood pressure inside a person body, 90, 66, 50, 68. How much of pressure? Pressure also, you have to understand pressure means what? Something comes under continuous, na? Agree with me? Tell me what about diabetic? Diabetic comes under which term again? Nominal, na? Yes. Age, BMI, both are continuous, na again? So that means what? In this data set, okay, 4 continuous variables are there and 2 nominal data types are there. Agree? So this patient ID, you cannot consider this one because we are not making any analysis on that. Hence, it's only for serial numbers generally. Which one? This ID numbers. Because these are numbers now, unique numbers will be there. Unique means what? For each row, different number will be there, which is not repeated. It is only to verify that no duplicates should get inside the data. That's the purpose of using those ID numbers. Hence, we are not making any analysis on that. We can ignore it. So that means that whenever we received a data set related, so this is an example of hospital. Okay. So which case study that you are handling? Yeah, it's a hospital or a banking or a insurance. Okay. Or so manufacturing, sales of a company. Okay. Or some tourism. You take any kind of data. Okay. You will see naturally this kind of data. Structured data. We call as what? Structure. So why do you call this data as structure? Tell me. Why do you call this entire data structure? Because it has rows and columns, right or not? This entire data contains in the rows and columns. No? That is the only common reason. Right, Harry? Yes. It has rows and columns. Now just imagine how many sectors that we have around us. How many sectors, how many companies, industries, organizations are maintaining such a rows and columns data. Just imagine, roughly. So in all those places, yes, we can start up any analysis if you have the data. Rows horizontal, columns vertical. Yes, correct, Harry. Yes. Now I am talking about for the first few lessons, like first few weeks, how to handle the structured data. Later after, we are also going to handle what? Unstructured data. Unstructured data means what? Unstructured data is what? Completely opposite word, purely opposite to the structure. Na? Unstructured means what? No shape, right? Such as images data. Okay? Audio data, video data, text data. Again, I will discuss these things later also, but I am just giving a rough idea. It's not the time to talk about unstructured data, but I'm just giving it to you. Yes. Now, currently, we are making a Zoom session recording. I'm writing some notes also. Okay. When you go to the hospital, doctor will write a report on you. What medication is important to you. When you go for some other tests, such as scanning, X-ray, or some blood test, they also give some reports to you. Right or not? So that it is what issues is going on in your body. They'll describe in a some biological terms words and they'll keep using it on the summary. We don't know what is it. But data, it is also kind of data, which is a text data. The comments that we do in the YouTube or in the Instagram, the post we upload, okay, or when you share it with anyone, this all comes under what? Unstructured. So how to handle that unstructured data is a big exercise again. We'll talk. So when do we talk this one? Yes, as I mentioned here, when we are learning the NLP and deep learning topics. During the moment, we'll learn all this, how to handle those data sets. Structured data where we are going to make use it? Yes. during here. But however, to handle such a structured or unstructured data, yes, we have to apply some analysis. We have to start up with some analysis. That's why we are learning what? Statistics here. To identify what kind of data that we may receive and what kind of data types are there in the given data. What kind of data types are there in the given data? Now let's go to the point. So yes, what I said? Yes, we are supposed to learn what? Descriptive statistics. So our job is what? Looking at the data, looking at the given data, we have to start analyze it. We have to start analyzing the data using its related statistical terms, using its related statistical calculations, statistical calculations. What I mentioned, let me read it. We have to start looking at the given data. We have to start analyzing the data using its relations, no, using its statistical calculations. So what is that? Yes, we will start with what? Descriptive statistics. So what comes under descriptive statistics? The first one is central tendency. So what is central tendency means what? Central position. Tendency here, central position. Central tendency means what? Central position. So what are the different measures are there under the central tendency? What are the different types of measures? Types of measures in central tendency, such as mean, median, mode. Mean, median, mode are three different measures. Okay. How do we calculate and why do we calculate? First question is what? How do we calculate and why do we calculate? So first one is how do we calculate? So we have a formula for it. I'll write down it. No need to by heart the formula. This is for your understanding only. Summation of all the values in x, okay, divided by total number of values. Adding up all the values divided by total number of values. Now question is, why do we calculate? Here, my client is asking to us. So who is our client? Management. Imagine you are working in a hospital industry and management is asking to you, how many patients are visited to the hospital? Now you said that in this week, 500 patients are visited to the hospital. Now the question from the client is asking that, is that every person is all of same ages? Now will you tell that every person is ages is same? Looking at the data, can you tell that? No, no. There are different ages are there. 27 is there, 41 is there, 45 is there, 60 also there. So you cannot cover which age is exactly, which age people are coming exactly. So what do you do? Yes, average. Now what you can tell that? What you can tell that? Yes, calculating the average. Okay. So that means what? Adding up all these values. So 58 plus 42 plus 21, 41. These are supposed to do now. 58 plus 42 plus 21. Like that, how many people are there? 500 people are there. So last value is what? 38. Divided by how many? Since 500 people are there. Now some answer will come. What is the answer? Let us see. So in the Excel, we have direct functions. You don't need to do. Even Python also will do the same thing. Okay. Yes, average is the direct function we have. This gives me an answer. What is that answer? Yeah, 32.9 years old. So 32.9 means what? Almost 33 years. No? Now I can tell that, yes, on an average, all the patients are visited. Okay, all the patients are visited around, okay, 33 years old. 32.9 means what? I'm considering a 33. Okay, 33 years old. Understood? So this is what my conclusion. The first answer I given to him. The first answer I given to him. Clear, na? Why we are doing means what? Yes. I cannot tell when I see different numbers in the data. I cannot tell every person in detail. Hence, I told us on an average 33 years people are there. Okay. The next one. Median. What is median? And why median is also there to calculate. Now look at this example. So 32, 31, 33. Okay. Mean I calculated now. Mean and average both are same. Okay. So average I'm taking up for these three people. So answer is what? 32. So imagine sometimes data may get mistakes. So in the place of 33, some unknowingly a data entry mistake could be happened or some other systematic error might be happened. So instead of 33, it was entered as what? 333. Now look at the average. What is the answer? 132 years. So without looking at anything here, now I'm telling to the client, my client, so sir, there are on an average 132 years people are visited to the hospital. 132 years average age people are visited to the hospital. This is what I given the explanation to my client. Now, will he believe 132 years average people are visited to the hospital in the years such as 2025 years? In the year 2025 year, people are surviving of 132 years, which is not look realistic now. Will my client will believe on this when I give such an answer? So somewhere I made a mistake. Average calculation is correct only. So mean is correct only. But mistake is what here? Yes, a value which is called as what? Outlier, which called as outlier. If a data contains an outlier, your mean gets a wrong result. Okay? Let me write the point. When a data have outliers, there is a possibility mean may go wrong. Hence, what the people have done? They have calculated another central tendency called median. So, how the median will do? First thing is sort the data in ascending order. Sort the data in ascending order. Ascending order means what? Small to bigger. Second one, if number of values or number of samples are odd number, so middle value is median. if number of samples are even number, so average of middle two values. So in this example, if you see this example what I taken, if I sort the data, na, so 31 will comes first, 32 will comes second, and 333 will be third. So what is the median here? 32 becomes the median. So that is what I'm not considering the mean calculation. I'm considering the median calculation. That's how median is going to be playing sometimes major role in the calculations. Note that if mean and median are almost approximately same, with less difference, we can conclude that there is no outlier. Remember this. Okay. So if high difference means what indirectly? Yes, there is an outlier. Note that. Here I mentioned as less difference. If there is a high difference means what? Yes, definitely there is an outlier. Then what is mode here? The last one. What is mode? So when do we choose mode? So if I say this data, let's say gender data, can we calculate mean or median to it? Can we calculate mean or median? No, na? So when we can't calculate mean or median to the variable categorical data gender, hence we will take the chance of mode. What mode will do? Most frequently repeated value. Anything. Let's say male people are there, female people are there. Higher number of visitors. If I ask the hospital, if you see male is 298 is it? You can count, see in the bottom left side. Where is my mouse? There are 298 people are there. So which is what? Male people. So 292 people are male. So indirectly 202 people are what? Sorry, 298. Right? No? Sorry, yeah, I made wrong. Yeah, 298. So indirectly 202 people are female. So whose domination is more here? Male. So mode is male here is answer. Did everyone understood this concept? All are clear now? Please respond if anyone has any questions, doubts in this concept. So during this is the first class, so I don't want to run very fastly. Hope my speed is good to understand for you people. I'm not running fast here. I'm going with a proper foundation, proper slow only. Okay, so that everyone have to understand easily. Clear, na? Examples are best. Nice, and that is very very important, Khalid. Yes. Through examples only we have to understand the any complicated concept. Remember, trust me. Wherever either you join with me or even with wherever you go, na, through examples only we will understand everything. If you don't have a proper example, na, you really can't connect. So my explanation will be always in this manner only. I'll go with an example. I don't blindly tell the theory all the times. I don't go with a blindly theory because theory you can read it from the textbooks also. Theory, you can find it anywhere. But until unless a person who explains the examples related to it, then only you'll realize that, yes, how and where it is getting worked, where it is getting used. Okay? Yes. So, I don't want to take much time here. Just give a minute. Let me talk with our friend. Yes, Karthik, are you there? Because maybe if I continue, I can spend another half an hour also, no worries. But this is a first session, so another one or two people, three people might join in the next batch. Again, they might miss our intro lectures, so they are also need to have to understand. So in the next session, what happens? I'll directly go to the next topic from this, and they may not connect what's going on. That's the problem. That's why, yes, I don't run very fastly. Slowly, we'll start up our journey. Yes, once we get the proper fundamentals, then we'll pick up the subject also going forward. Needs these notes and recordings. Definitely, Khalid, I'll share these notes now only. Now only I'll share it with you. Okay? In the chat box only I'll upload it. And we'll give a drive link to you also later on. I'll create a drive link and we'll upload the notes there also. We'll share those drive link to you also. Okay? Yeah, this is statistics. And all my statistics notes will be daily. I will keep writing like this only. And I'll upload these notes to, currently I'll upload in the chat box here only, but later after you will get a drive link. Okay, in the drive link you can upload the notes. And this is our we have done on this one demo session related notes. I'll also share this one also with you. Okay, so that even this one also will have an advantage. Apart from this, I'll give another notes also later on. Okay, yeah, what I'm talking, yeah, this is demo now. Yes. I will share these examples, data sets also, CSV files. This entire CSV files will going to work on it, some practices. And notes also I will keep uploading there so that you will get an advantage of those things. How can I get previous recordings? Khalid, you'll get all this information. Don't worry, because our Raj Cloud time will be, they are not in the online. I'll ask to join here immediately. Okay, you will get to know. So in the meanwhile, I'll upload the material to you first. They are not, they're logged in and they're gone somewhere, looks like. In the online, they did not have. I'll ping them to join immediately to solve your queries. Okay. Yes. A demo and statistics. I upload. Yes, please, people, download these notes. Oops concepts is not related to here Sanjeevani, I think, because it is not required current to our topics. What is related to the machine learning? Those libraries such as NumPy, Pandas, Scikit-learn library, TensorFlow library, those things are important to us rather than OOPS concepts. Yeah, PyTorch, TensorFlow, Keras, NLTK, NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib. These libraries discussions we are going to have. OOPS concepts are not related to in this work, in this area. So when do you need OOPS concepts? When you are purely depending on the Python code work. There it is required. Currently, when we are learning this machine learning, deep learning, NLP, OOPS concepts are not really important to us, whichever the topics that we are learning. Without touching the OOPS only, we'll do several things. Trust me, without touching the OOPS concepts, we'll learn several things. That's how you will feel very easy, rather than OOPS and all. Okay. So just be online. I'll ask our Karthik to join here. Okay, give a
Hello all. Karthik will join in 2 minutes. Just give us some time.
Yes. So I'll take up your questions in the meanwhile regarding the technical. So yes, Hari, what you are asking, is there teaching with image? Yes, definitely, Hari. It is in our topics now. We are going to learn convolutional neural networks and the deep learning, which is related to the image processing only. How an image will be loaded and how it will be processed, how machine will start understanding the image. This entire discussion that we'll do in one week, completely image processing only. Okay, maybe you are not aware about this notes. I mean, sorry, our what do you say? Content. Give me a minute. Let me open you those content. Where is it? Here it is. You can visit this content even in your what is it? In the upside website also. Okay. Yes, the same thing is mentioned here. Python, Coolcolab, NumPy, Panda, Scikit-learn, TensorFlow. Okay, and these are those roles that you can get it after completing the education. And yes, first week that we are going to cover the statistics and Python. Even next week also we'll continue the same lectures, because this week we started with the Tuesday, na? Tuesday only, today? It's Tuesday, na? So anyway, we can't finish it in 1 week. It will take another 1 week. After that, again, second week, Python with the machine learning models we are going to learn. Then after that, machine learning models completely 1 week. Then week 4th and 5th, we are going to learn NLP and deep learning fundamentals. Look at the word called fundamentals. And week 6th and 7th, we are going to have deep learning with the NLP, with a deep dive. That is what advanced, more in NLP. So here you are going to see advanced things, very advanced. After that, here I mentioned last week advanced AI, which is like generative AI content. And you can see what are the learnings that we are going to discuss. Currently, yes, we started just today. Mean, median, mode, statistical data types, structure and unstructured. Okay, these roles and responsibilities I discussed, I hope so, in the our demo sessions. You can just follow the lecture. And yeah, in the next weeks, maybe tomorrow we don't have the session, I guess. Maybe day after tomorrow we are going to have the session. So we're going to cover the remaining topics from the description statistics. Then, if time sufficient, we'll start working on the Python installation. Yes, Python libraries related things we are going to learn more. The machine learning, okay, regression algorithms, classification algorithms. Then advanced machine learning such as data partition, I would say tree-based models, unsupervised learning techniques. So here we are going to take a break and we are going to work on project here. And next one is what? Fundamentals of NLP, which is by fundamentals it is. So fundamentals only will take 1 week. So here that's what we are spending more time on NLP, deep learning, machine learning. 2 weeks we are giving up that discussion on this subject. So you can just imagine that how much advanced things that we are going to learn. Okay, yeah, here also again fundamentals of deep learning, and yes, advanced NLP topics. Like this is what I'm talking. Yes, CNN. How you are asking a image processing. These are comes under here. Yeah, look out here. Image classification project. Okay, we are going to start. We are going to learn here. So these are next one. Advanced topics of again same subject. What is VGG16 RESNet? You currently you are not aware, but you can know. Again here also mentioned image classification case study. This entire week we are learning on image related topic only. Okay, and these are what? Yes, how our chat GPT model has been prepared. Those discussion will be done. Is it required Git? Not required. To be frank, not required when we are learning it. Okay, but we can upload materials for this. Linux also not required. In normal Windows, anything actually, Windows, Mac, or Linux, which operating system that you are using, you can make use it. No need to be specific operating system. Every operating system works. No worries. Yeah. This is BERT model. Yeah, look out here. Pre-trained models. GPT. GPT means that chat GPT. The most advanced topics, which is part of the generative AI topics actually. These are. If you understand those topics, na, it is part of generative AI content. Again, after completing it, we are going to work on a project. Okay. Yes, please share this PDF. It is helpful for us. Definitely. So you can get this, what is it? Our training program in the website only. In the website only, we are going to have. If you want me to give now, yeah, I can do it. I will upload this one. With this, of course, it is also prepared by me only. I'll upload now only. No worries. Where is the upload option? Yes.
Advait, can I take over from here?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, you
thank
can.
you so
Yeah.
much for that.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, this is Karthik again from Raj Cloud Technologies. You have received you can just like check out the chat. You have received the course curriculum already. I'm just like sharing my screen. Okay, so hope you can see my screen, right? Can someone confirm me over chat? Thank you so much, Rahu, for your feedback. Yes. So as I said, there is some special offer is available for everyone today, whoever is attended today. Okay, so you can see here the course price is 19,999. Okay, and the batch is started from today. Today the batch is started and today is the first session. Okay, I just like want to tell you very clearly that we will be taking only 15 enrollments per batch. Okay, we won't take many enrollments. We will just take 15 enrollments for every batch. Okay, we have already received 8 enrollments and the people are already in the session right now. Thank you so much for joining session today. Just be consistent in the same way and go ahead for the complete rest of the sessions. 2 months, just give your commitment for the 2 months and we will give the commitment for your job. Don't worry about it. Okay, so just give the commitment towards the program for the next 2 months. Join the classes regularly, practice the things, give the assignments on daily basis. Okay, whatever the assignments have given to you, just submit the assignments on the daily basis, like whenever you get, and show your consistency here. Definitely you'll get a job. There is a no doubt in that. Okay, whenever you show consistency, obviously it will give the result. No need to worry about that. Okay, yes. And the special discount I said you about is it is a flat 15% discount is available right now. Okay, 15% discount is nothing but you are going to save around 3,000 rupees here over the course price. The course price is 19,999. The 15% flat discount is applied for you. Okay, so that your course price will become only 16,999 if you enroll today. As the batch is started, today is the first session. This is the last public session that we are offering from our end. Okay, from the next session, every session will be only private sessions. That means whoever paid, only those candidates will be available. Okay, directly the Advaith will take over the class and he'll complete it and he'll close the session. Okay, I won't be available for this next rest of the sessions. Okay, so if you are interested for the program, you can go ahead today and you can complete your enrollment. Okay, you can complete your enrollment. You can just drop your name and WhatsApp numbers over chat. We will connect with you personally and help you for the further details, discount, everything. Okay, so this is your course price 16,999. Okay, so sorry for that. So hope you have cleared all your doubts. If you still have any questions, let me know, please. If you still have any questions, let me know. Any questions from anyone? Thank you, Khalid. Thank you so much for your feedback. Yes, the special discount is available for you. The special discount is available. Okay, so I'll just like show you how to enroll from the website directly. Advait, there is a chart. Can you please take up that?
Yes, I'm trying to respond in the chat box only, but yeah. So it is tool with programmed, both it contains Silum. Okay, we are going to use Python tool which is a programming language, but we are going to implement those in the form of libraries, which is like a tools. So people will call libraries as tools. So we are going to have tools as well as program. Both the skills you are going to have. Clear? Yes, Karthik, you can continue now.
Yeah, thank you so much for that. Like I'll just like show you like how to enroll from the website directly. Okay. So whenever you open the website, on the right top corner, you can see sign up with Google. Okay. Just click on sign up with Google. Always use sign in with Google only. Don't use this user ID and password one. This is for only employees. Okay. This is for only employees. Always use sign in with Google. Okay. Just click on sign in with Google. It will ask you your mail ID. From which mail ID you want to enroll. You can just give that mail ID here. Okay. So just log in with your mail ID with mail ID password. Okay. So once you log in, you can see two new options, students and logout. Before logging in, you cannot see student option. Now you can see students option here. Okay. So after enrolling, see, as I am the admin, I have all the courses access here. Okay. But you need to enroll. Just go to the courses section here. Click on AI with ML training. Click on AI with ML training. Okay. Sorry, it got logged out again. Just give me a moment. Let me log in. Okay. Go to the courses. Click on AI with ML. Click on AI with ML. Just scroll down. You can able to see here pay and enroll now. Click on pay and enroll now. Okay. Now you will be able to see, it will ask you the basic information like your name, country, state, and your phone number. Okay. So once after this, you can see there are two payment options are there. One is Indian credit, debit card, EMI option or UPI option. Second one is international credit or debit cards. If you are out of India, if you want to enroll for the program, you can just select this and you can go ahead for your payment option and you can give your card details and you can complete your payment. If you are using any Indian bank account, any Indian bank credit or debit card, you can just select this option, click on terms and conditions and click on pay and enroll now. Okay. So once you click on pay and enroll now, it will redirect you to the payment page where you can get the complete options like UPI, bank transfer, net banking, okay, credit card, debit card, okay, even the EMI options will be available. Okay. All these payment modes it will take you. Okay. It will get you the complete information here. Once you click on pay and enroll now, you'll get these options. Okay. So if you have still any questions, you can contact us. You can contact us over here on this number 8105296858. I will be available from morning 8 a.m. to night 11:30 p.m. I will be available. So no need to worry about that. You can give us a call or a message anytime. You'll get a reply. Okay. So you'll get a call back. No need to worry about that. Okay. So we will be taking only 15 students for every batch. Right now we have done with 8 enrollments already. Okay. So still anyone want to enroll for this batch, you can go ahead and you can complete your payment today and you can join the classes from tomorrow. Got it? Any questions from anyone? Any questions from anyone? Okay. So if you still have any questions, as I said, you can contact us here. Okay. Advait, there is a question. Can you check once?
Yeah, what is the difference in AI and ML? Yes. To be frank, ML is the part of the AI. Okay, in ML, actually, we are making a machine learning model when the data is structured. Today, we are discussed about what? Two things: structured, unstructured. Right or not? So when I'm using a structured data, I will make a machine learning model. Now, currently, I can't express what is exactly machine learning model. Okay, but in the demo class, I mentioned about the what is meant by model. You can watch that recording to understand what is machine learning model. Okay, but when I'm making the same model on the text data or image data using NLP or deep learning techniques, when I make same model on those kind of data, which kind of data? Unstructured data, like image data or text data or any other data. No? Those models are comes under what? AI models, advanced models. So AI models is nothing but what? NLP models or deep learning models purely. So we are starting our journey by learning first machine learning properly. Then we are entering into the artificial intelligence models, advanced models. So under the AI only, machine learning is one of the content. First we start with the learning of ML content properly. Then we are entering into the advanced learnings of those related models. Clear, Harry? Big data also is the same. Big data, see, we are working on the data sets of all the part of big data only. Big data, when do we call big data? When a raw data is receiving from the entire database. Usually people who are working on the technologies such as Hadoop, Spark, AWS, no? Those people will call as what? Big data engineer. So connecting with the database, pulling the data outside from the database is what called a big data engineer. So when I'm working on a project, those first person is be working as big data engineer. What is our role? After pulling by the data by the big data engineer, we are working on those data. After pulled by those data, we are started working on the machine learning model or AI related model. So big data engineer is your previous role. That means that the person who is started working on it. Machine learning engineer is what? The second one role after completing the big data engineer task. Clear, Harry? So when you are become an expertized with 10 plus years of industry experience in the same company or with the different fields, now you are going to handle big data engineer roles as well as machine learning engineer roles or even advanced AI level engineer roles. Depends upon the company size and its their limitations. Currently, we are focusing on machine learning engineer roles. Clear here now? What is deep learning and NLP? Currently, I can't explain. So, can we have discussion on deep learning and NLP in tomorrow's lecture? You may have better outcome because some of the people are already left out. Some of the people are already left out. Maybe they don't. They will miss out the chance. So, if we discuss the same thing in the tomorrow's discussion, then along with you, other people also will have the advantage of those learnings. Okay, don't worry. We'll discuss in detail. Yes, Karthik, you can continue now.
Yes, Adhvaith, thank you so much. If you still have any questions, let us know, okay, so that like we can wind up the session and we can proceed with the registration part. And how many people are ready for the registration, please?
So here I have a question from some Sanjini. Is Java developer with this, will this tool helpful? No, actually, Java is the other programming language, Sanjini. Okay. In the place of Java, we are going to use Python. So going forward, Java developers also going to replace with Python developers. Currently, you might be heard about like some of the industries are not startup companies are not starting work with the Java. They started their journey starting with Python only. So, but program, if you are having the programming knowledge of Java, na, then definitely Python also will be helpful to you because same similarities will be there. But to comparing with the Java, Python is going to be dead easy, to be frank. When you are already capable of understanding the Java, na, so Python becomes for you dead easy. That's hope I can give you. Okay. programming knowledge will be helpful for us in continuing. So jobs market in marketing. Can you please jobs part in marketing? I think so you are regarding your jobs and opportunities, no? Yes. Raj Cloud is taking care. Yes, yeah, personally I can make you help, Hari. Like understanding your back end, like your background, work experience, personally by talking to you, like resume preparation, I can make you, okay, and I can conduct one mock interview also after completing these entire learnings. How far you have learned, I will conduct personally from my end too, and I will verify that how much best knowledge that you have gained till now, and what are all the improvements are required, where you are stucking out. I will give a feedback on it so that we can prepare once again from our your end. After that, you can try in the outside market based on my feedback. Like that, I can help you, Hari. From my end, it's my personal end. And apart from that, marketing your resume, trying to get the openings for our Raj Cloud students. Yes, our Raj Cloud team will take care of those from their end. Okay, Hari, clear now? Yes, Karthik, you can continue.
Okay, Divya, thank you so much. So hope we have cleared all your questions. So you can complete your registration as well today. So we will be available till end of this year, till 11:30 p.m. we'll be available. So you can complete your registration today and you can start the classes from tomorrow. Okay. Thank you all. Thank you for joining your session. So still anyone having any question, as I said you can just connect us on this number 8105296858. We will help you with the complete information or whatever the assistance you require. We will help you on that. Okay. Yes. Before ending the session, I would request everyone to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Raj Informatica Real-Time Hands-on Job-Based Training, so that you will get the today's session recording also uploaded here. Okay. You can get the recording by tomorrow morning. Obviously, it will be helpful for you, Sanjeev. No need to worry about that. Just give me a call or just drop me your name and WhatsApp number here over chat. I'll give a call back personally and I'll help you for that. Okay, no issues. Okay, thank you so much for joining the session. Have a great day. Thank you. Thank you, Adhvaith, for a wonderful session.
Thank you, Karthik. Thank you, guys, for joining.